super fun episode of Southern Indiana Now right ahead for you. And of course, want to thank our sponsor, Southern Indiana Equipment. Great place to get a zero-turn mower. You have 0% financing up to 48 months. You can check it out and see dealer for details. But they have all the different lines to carry. And of course, they have a special deal on Hustler mowers right now. So you want to check that out. And Warhawk Made in America mowers. So lots of fun things happening at Southern Indiana Equipment located in Lanesville, Indiana. We've got a special segment lined up straight ahead. You don't want to miss it. For Southern Indiana Now, I'm Kelly Trust.
This is Hustler Country, a place where people earn their keep and make an honest living. We build machines that last because they have to. We make it, we test it, we break it, and we do it over and over again. So visit your local Hustler dealer and join us because we are Hustler.
The area's best selection of Hustler mowers is at Southern Indiana Equipment in Lanesville. Shop online at southernIndianaEquip.com.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now talking about one of the premier car shows in Southern Indiana. We have Mr. Darren Bowes with us this morning, and we're talking about cars and guitars. So if you're into both music and muscle, this is a place for you. Darren, thanks so much for joining us. Big event happening. Let's talk about when it is and how people can get connected and what will they see.
Well, Cars and Guitars, this will be the actual 20th car show. We did not do it last year because 2nd Street was tore up with the reconstruction down through there. And that just kind of gave us a break and ability to kind of reevaluate. So it will be June 27th in downtown Seymour from noon till 7. We will shut down the streets starting at about 10 a.m. to get any cars that are, left on the streets to get them out of the way. And, you should see basically any variety, cars from the 20s on up through the present. You'll see a lot of people that have the nice new cars that are, custom
Fun and
ready.
fast. Yes.
Fun and fast. And then you'll see some of the old classics. You'll see works in progress.
Yep.
Trucks, cars, a little bit of everything.
Well, back in the day, I had a 68 baby blue Firebird.
Oh, wow.
400. It was fun. It was a fun car.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it was. So maybe, I don't know, maybe people will see Firebirds. Tell me what the people can see out there. What's some of the favorite cars you've seen at Cars and Guitars?
Well, obviously we have a big Mustang crew that always seems to come in. We have a lot of the Dodge Chargers. You'll see those. Corvettes. You'll see a lot of Corvettes. That's some of the older gentlemen have their nice Corvettes. You see some of the memes on Facebook about those. They're out there in their
Cargo
jean shorts
shorts.
and t-shirts.
Cargo
jean shorts
for
and
sure. Yep.
So, but it's just, it runs the gamut. I mean, you'll see some of the little small cars with the hydraulics on occasion. We'll have those down there. And,
Okay.
and all age groups. I mean, some that are just driving.
That's what I love about Cars and Guitars. It doesn't matter how old you are or what age gap you fall into. There's something you love about any one of those categories.
Sure. Yep. And everybody generally has a story or can relate back to, well, my grandfather had, or my cousin had, or my dad used to drive.
Yes.
And,
it's a
you hear a lot of those
connector for
stories.
people.
It is.
And I love that. That's so sweet. Okay, so let's talk about the guitar side of it. So let's talk about the music part.
Okay. This year will be Bad Medicine. We kept it local this year. Part of the reason was when we started getting quotes for bands in January, everybody, well, it is the 250th anniversary of the United States, so we've increased our price because of demand. So we saw prices double on what it had been in the past. So I reached out to Bad Medicine, and they held the line on their pricing, and
I love that.
Volunteered to do it. So they're local, so hopefully a lot of people will come down that know them.
Yeah, well, they're well known.
Yes.
And they play good stuff. So
Yes, they do.
You can't go wrong. All right. So what time does the event start? What do people need to bring? Where do they park?
People will start lining up. Generally, they start showing up around, we wish it was a little later, but they'll start showing up about 10 o'clock, parking in front of the library, because we will close 2nd Street at about 10 a.m. From Pine up here to St. Louis. And, they'll start lining up, and then at noon we will start funneling them into 2nd and Chestnut and lining the streets with the cars. So, they start parking there, or they'll start lining up, like I said, about 10. And we have a registration tent set up in front of the library where they can pick up their little goodie bag and just the type of information that they'll need for the car show. And
Now, how far down do they close 2nd Street?
down to Pine.
Pine, you said that. Okay.
Down at the end of the parking lot where the old American Legion used to be, where all those businesses are now.
All right. But public parking spaces are still open for
Yes.
residents or business
Yes.
owners, right? Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. Just small little that.
Just try to keep
Yeah.
the through traffic.
Gotcha. Just
blocked,
keep us.
you
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Well, I mean, it's definitely a good time, and they've got a nice new street. Widened
Yes.
street. I don't know if it's widened, but it's prettier. So
Yes.
we can widen
It's a
it,
lot
but it
cleaner
can make
and
it
less,
prettier.
and less cracks. And,
Yes, less
you know,
cracks.
so.
All right, I love it. All right, so good times. Plan on being out June 27th.
June 27th.
Okay,
Correct.
you've got it down. Make sure you mark it on your calendars, Cars and Guitars, and it's a free event, right?
Yes,
To
it's
attend.
free. It's free to attend,
But not to put a
visit
car
one.
in,
Yes,
right.
there's a $25 registration fee. With that $25, you get the goodie bag, you get your T-shirt. That covers those costs and
I
stuff.
want the goodie bag. That
Yes.
sounds fun. There's all
And
sorts
then
of things.
we also will have a lot of door prizes that we pass out throughout the,
Well, how
and
fun.
we'll have a grand prize or two at the end to give away too.
Okay, it's gonna be fun. You're two things you love: cars and guitars. If you just like one, come for the other. Doesn't matter. We'll
Exactly.
see you then. It's gonna be a great event. Darren, if someone has more information or wants to kind of recap and go online to find out the details, where did they go?
We actually have a Facebook page called Cars and Guitars. They can reach out to my personal Facebook page. Like I said, the name's Darren Bowes. And our Parks Department at City Hall, you can reach out to the Parks Department, Tracy Cole. She's involved with it. So any of those, avenues, you can reach out and register. You can register online at the RecDesk. A lot of people are familiar with that for registering kids and stuff through the city for sporting events. So that's how
Gonna be
we
fun.
get it done.
All right. So we'll look forward to seeing you. We'll be back right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask. Thanks for checking us out right here at Southern Indiana Now. Always have fun loaded up for you each and every week. You can find us online at southernindiananow.com or any place you can get a podcast. So find it on iHeart, Spotify, but the best might be our YouTube channel. So either way, we'll get you there and you can get connected to all things happening in Southern Indiana, whether we're talking about Hoosier Hustle, Hoosier Heart, Hoosier Good News, Hoosier Happenings, all the things right here at Southern Indiana Now. Thanks to Sean Hildreth, our producer, for making all the magic behind the scenes happen. We'll be back here each and every week. Make sure you're here for it. I'm Kelly Trask.